What's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, this is out Gaming 4K live once again. And the chat. I'm just on. Hey guys, how you doing? Bitch. Let me see if I'm live or not. Hold on. I'm gonna post everywhere. Yeah, we got one amazing person in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. In the chat, we got one amazing person. Yeah, I'm just gonna share my screen. Really? One amazing person. I think it's my internet. I'm sorry about the lag. Yeah, hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Let me share out my screen. I'm on the Discord servers. I'm gonna go live to 2 amazing people right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple matches live on the channel. Hello, 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 hello. Well, okay. Share on my screen to everybody, so everybody can watch my fucking got to share out my other video yesterday. I'm gonna do a couple matches. Yo. Okay, let's do this. Always Martin's up. Discord. Sharing this stream out. Yo. Doing good. I hope everybody's here in the chat. Yo. And the chat. I'm just chilling out today. I'm just chilling out with everybody in the chat. I hope people are still here. I might make a party. Anyone who wants to say hello, say hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Hello. Hello. R-E-T. What's up, man? How you doing? Hello. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Yo, thank you for R-E-T, R-E-T, E-T. How you doing? Hello. Hello. I just want my friends. I'm really surprised nobody made a party chat today. Hello.
I'm alright.
You're doing alright? And that's good. How you doing? Hey, I play fighting games. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm really surprised today. Nobody's made a party chat today. I'm gonna wait. Thank you for coming, bro, in the chat. I do retro fighting games, current fighting games. I mostly do fighting games and beat 'em ups in my YouTube channel. So, welcome. Welcome. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's go. Let's go. I hope we can get a couple. Maybe I have to put plus making. It's taking a while. I hope you're doing alright. And thank you for coming over. Really do appreciate it. I'm really surprised nobody made a party chat today. The fuck? Is anybody? I'm gonna ask if anybody. But I'm really surprised nobody made a party chat today. What the fuck? Oh man. Shit. I'm just chilling. I'm really surprised Margin didn't make a party chat today either. What the hell? I hope everybody's doing well today. If you have this gaming collection, let me know. I'll be in a couple matches if you want. Let's go. First game, of course, is this. As always, as one of yeah. So thank you. Connection draft. Yeah. That connection so rough. I'm gonna find nobody made a party chat. I'll make it.
Oh man, are you ready for this?
Hey, this is. In do do do.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
I got that. Nice. Yeah, let's go. Yo. I'm gonna see if anybody else is on. Shit. Hadouken! Hadouken! Ah, come on. No, nice. Yatta and sure you were oh nice, sure you were yay. Man.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Hadouken. I take that trade. I take that trade. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh.
Hey, come on. Go for broke.
I'll take it, bro. Let's go. Right. Oh. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I won. I won my first game today. I think I'm not gonna face him again. That connection was a bit rough. Yay, we win. I hope people are still here. If anybody wants to join, they can join the chat. Oh my god. Hey. Where is everybody today? I want to talk to my boys, my boys. Man. Yeah. And thank you. Oh man, my arms are itchy today. I faced this guy a lot in the collection, so I might get my ass kicked. It depends. Let's go. Yeah, man. I hope everybody's doing alright today in the chat.
棺桶は用意したか？ラウンド1ファイト。
Where is it? Not. Hunter. Come on, baby. Oh my god. Like. 1, 2, 3. Whack! Ooh. I want to see Joshua live. Anybody? Shit. We got 4 amazing people watching the stream. I'm out. He just... Okay. He smacked my ass! He smacked my ass! Bro. Hey, Snow. You're the second one to be here today. Someone new joined the chat. Yeah. You're the second one, Snow. Thank you. I wonder where my boys are today. Wonder where's Speed, where's Margin, where's Joshua? Is Joshua doing a live stream right now? Snow? I'm really surprised nobody made a party chat today. Like in usually. He's live. And tell him I'm by myself. I'm by myself in the chat. I'm by myself. I'm really surprised nobody made a party chat today. Yeah. Oh, Easy, we make the party chat about 12, but I was really surprised nobody made a party. I'm alone in the chat. I'm alone in the chat. And I'm just singing a song. Bad. Bro. Okay. I might come after this match. No, after this. Yeah. I thought Joshua will cover this game. But I ain't been covering this game. My channel is been doing. Yeah.
女の子はおし
Massive,
とやかな子が可愛いよね
massive shout out to everybody. And make sure you watch my yesterday's video in the stream. I'm just making this video of content. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Dave? Dave?
棺桶は用意したか
Yeah, what's up, bro?
ラウンド1ファイト
Mr. Dave! Superman! I can't hear you, bro. What's going on today? So, I can't hear you, bro. Hey, Jay. Let me see. What's going on? Can you hear me, Dave? Yeah.
ラウンド2ファイト Come on baby I got it Come on baby
仲間のピンチを救えるか互いに引きません今度スープラトン返しに成功
I got it Come on baby
How is everyone doing today?
They're doing well. I'm really Snow, if you're still here, I'm gonna come to JoJo's stream eventually. He got 6 of me. Let's go! What the? Dave, say something.
無様だな負け犬ってやつはファイナルラウンドファイ
I'm
I got it Take some
I can't hear Dave. What the?
I got it.
What is going on today?
I got it.
Yeah, man. I can't hear anything. Let me leave. Let me leave and come back again. Hold on. Give me a sec.
第一のコース流れくん
棺桶は用意したかラウンド1
Let me check. Snow. I need your help, Snow.
Room with party chat today for you.
Dave's in the party chat with me, but I can't hear him. Can you hear Dave? Oh shit. No? You can hear me, right? He's the mobile, right? I know how to fix the party chat audio. Mobile app.
Yes, only you.
Only me? Damn. Jake, can you do me a massive favor? Can you ask Joshua to come in here? In the party chat. Yo. I think I need Joe. I need to test out something. I can't even hear him. Oh, that's not. I need Joe to come in the party chat to test out the party chat. And if I can hear him in the party chat, I need his help. I can't hear Dave, but I'm alone. I'm alone. No. I'm alone. I'm alone in the chat, man. I can't hear my Dave. And yeah.
Joe said you need to tell him that what he said to me.
Okay, I'm gonna come in the chat after this session against Apollo. I beat him.
ごめんなさい。
Yo, I beat him. Ah. I tell him I will come and I'm coming in a bit. I'm lost.
よーし、頑張らなくちゃ。
I'll do after this, man. Oh man.
Round
Shit.
1 fight!
チェストー
I got it!
Good shit.
女の子はおしとやかな方が可愛いね。ラウンド2ファイト！ Come on, baby!
ここでつまみ技、スープラトンを返した。
Come on, baby!
Come on, baby. Ay.
これをどうですか？
Oh man, he like that.
I got it! I got it!
Shit. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Cái bái hổ. Này. Right. Này. Oh my god. Ah. Oh. Cái bái hổ. Oh. Chairperson. Oh.
嬉しくなんかない。
Final round! Fight!
Final round.
I got it!
cái bái hổ.
I got it!
そこに座りなさい。もうあなたって人は分かってないわね。まったく。開け。
Đã. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna message you, Dave. I can't hear you. Oh. Wait.
よーし、頑張らなくちゃ。
缶オケは用意したか？
Is PSN having party chat problems today?
I have no idea. That's why I need Joshi or somebody. I told Dave I'll connect him, and if he's talking in the chat, I'm very sorry, Dave. In the chat, I might have.
MITB show ban in party chat.
Hold on. I'll do after this match, but...
I got it! I got it! Come on, baby!
Oh my god! No! Ew. We got 10 amazing. And Dave left. Dave just left the party chat just now. I'm very sorry, Dave. I couldn't hear you, bro. Oh wait, I'm gonna tell Dave to come in the. Hello? Now we can hear. I can hear you now, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here along with 9 other people, just watching you crush it, buddy.
I can hear you now, Dave. I was kind of weird. I couldn't hear you. Like, what the? Were you talking to me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dave. Like, damn. I am streaming, by the way, Dave. I'm sorry if we got 10 amazing people in the chat, son.
Sorry for not coming to your streams, and I've been so busy with my dog.
Wow. Oh my. Can you hear Dave in the chat, guys? I know I have to fix the what? Oh my days. Predator can't hear you. You're on the mobile app. You have to go on settings, Dave. Change. No, I can hear you, but they can't hear you. I can show you the setting that you have to go. Ace Arcadia showed me I have to fix it on the mobile app. It should be in your settings somewhere, like it should say app. Yep. Got it?
No,
Yeah.
it should be there. Can they hear me now? Should be able to hear me now.
Can you hear Dave now in the chat? Guys, say yes or no in the chat. And
Yes.
Yo,
they can hear you now. So,
good.
yeah.
Have you got?
Yes.
I'm playing Ridge Racer on the Switch too.
Dave. Dave Snow. Thanks. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Leon. What's up, man? Leon. What's up, man? Everyone's coming in my chat today. In the live stream. 14. Yeah.
I am not.
Oh
受けてたと
no! Oh no! Oh no! God.
What's up, my by GGS, by the way we just played?
Oh man, Ridge Racer. This is my favorite thing ever. It's like I'm back in the arcades again. I love it.
GG's, my dude, Leon. Wow, GG's, man. Was that you in Bible school? In the chat. I was, yeah. My lovely viewers. And GG's.
Oh no!
Oh no! Power Stone! Oh no!
I always come by to see how you're doing. Glad you're still doing well, brother.
Oh no!
Yeah,
oh no!
thank you, my friend.
Hope
Whoa.
you and your dad are okay, Dave.
Jay's asking how's your dad doing in the
He's
chat.
good. He's good, thanks, Jay. I'm totally addicted to Ridge Racer again, Jay. I know you like Ridge Racer, Jay. I might actually start doing a stream on it again, like I did 2 days ago.
Yo. Thank you for coming, Dave. Sorry about the technical difficulties earlier, guys. As well.
It's my phone app.
Yeah.
Oh no! Fire! Oh no! You're in first! Can you keep the pace? Hello?
Hey, Jeff.
How did Jeff?
I am not myself anymore, Dave. I wish this game got more love for real.
Hey, Christian. What's up, man? How you doing? I wish this game would get more love. I definitely. I agree. The first one, for the first Capcom vs. SNK. Hey.
Oh no! Yeah, you fucked up.
Let me see if Jeff. Jeff's muted his microphone. I muted.
Oh no!
Which groove do you like? Form up your team.
Let's go.
Decide the order of the bout. Heat up, guys.
俺の拳を試すか。
Round 1, fight.
Yeah,
ショニックブーム。竜巻旋風脚。竜巻旋風脚。せいや。ショニックブーム。せいや。ショニックブーム。せいや。
you got trouble, mate.
Ready, set, shoot. せいや。竜巻旋風脚。波動拳。波動拳。
Katsumaku.
シャラショー。ショニックブーム。
That's a no go. Yeah, man.
Round 2, fight.
Ready, set, shoot! Sonic boom! Crack!
Sonic boom! Somersault! Sonic boom!
Final round, fight.
Final round fight!
Oh no!
And Dave's having fun over there in Ridge Racer.
Oh no! Boya, boya! Oh no! Boya, boya!
Oh,
no!
Oh no!
Which groove do you like? Form
Mine amazing.
your team.
Let's go! Got this!
Today's been a weird day, actually.
Why?
Nobody made a party chat. I saw one at 4 a.m. And hey, Speed, thank you for being here. I need you, Panda. Speed, I need you, man. I need you, man. I need you, man.
Well, I've been sorting out my finances today, so I've been getting loads done, so that's the reason I haven't got on till now.
That's understandable. Push boy, panda, right, Speed. I'm not the sponge, man. Speed, like no, you son of a bitch. I love you, Speed. You know that, right? You know that, right, bro? You know, I love everybody in my chat, man. I love you guys. You know that, right?
Potato, 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 potato.
Potato, no. Oh,
Panda, panda, panda,
oh
bear.
shit, Brian, what's up, man?
Panda, panda. Panda, 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 panda.
No, why you? Oh my getting trolled. I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled by you guys. Really? Shit. Shit. I'm in the microphone speed, but it tries. Oh man.
Form up your team.
I was doing stuff.
Yay. You're here.
You know it. Blinking face.
You know you love me, Speed, right? Oh. I couldn't hear Dave earlier, and Dave couldn't hear me.
Yeah, because my settings on my phone app were... Oh, I don't know what was going on.
Decide the order of
That's why I said, like, what? Dave, can you hear me? Dave, no. Yeah, man.
round one. Fight.
I thought that I am alone. Alright.
Get down, everybody! Get down! God, I've forgotten how much I love the tubes on Ridge Racer, man. They're brilliant.
Yo, what's up? Yo, we got someone new in the chat saying yo, and interesting text in the chat. The only thing I read is yo.
How is your mum, love?
She's doing well. She's doing well, bro.
Is Jay asking about your mum?
Do you like?
Oh.
Yeah. She's doing well. Thank you for asking.
Form up your team. Let's go.
You know what? I've always loved Ridge Racer, but nothing beats playing the arcade version. Like, there's the PS1 version, there's the
I wish I could give my less to my mum.
The arcade version is the definitive version of this game. It's so fucking good.
How's your pup doing, Jerry?
It's good. Yeah, he's good today. Yeah, we've got loads done today, actually.
Heat up, guys.
It's asking about my mom as well.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah.
Whoa, I might be going for a record time here. Come on. Yeah, it's a
Thank you for coming out, everybody in the chat. I really do appreciate you. Usually I stream about a little bit. Hey, what's up, bro? Everyone's coming out today. What the?
You got me, Andre Iori. He says yo.
Yo.
Yo. Yo. I'm getting people in my chat today. Wow. Okay.
Where the fuck did you come from, you prick? Get down, everybody. Get down, everybody.
Yo,
Oh, shit. Come on. Come on.
thank you for coming over in the
If I
chat.
get first there, it's going to be on the fucking line. Come on.
Round 3, fight.
Sure. Hey, look. Are you okay, Dave? Oh. Oh. No, no.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
Thank you for coming out, bro. I really do appreciate you. I love my fighting games. I love the I'm just a casual FGC player myself. Love the FGC, but I'm not professional. You. I'm like semi-casual. You can say.
Soda told me, "Ed yokoso iyami."
Are you talking Japanese?
Yeah, there's somebody in LA's chat that's Japanese.
Oh, okay.
That's French.
Which
Damn.
Yagami Andre Iori's.
Yeah. Yo.
Oh, damn.
Thanks for the translation speed. Thank you for that.
I'm telling him welcome to the chat. I don't know if he speaks English.
Welcome. Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing he said was yo, so I don't know if he's...
Yeah.
decide the order of
I'm getting interesting people today.
heat up, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, come on!
Round 1, fight.
Mr. Very similar to is with me and Speed King 125 is with me in the pod chat. I'm really surprised Margin didn't show up today.
Round 2, fight.
This music just reminds me of the arcades in the 90s. Oh
Round 3, fight.
no! All you ever used to hear in the arcades in the 90s was Ridge Racer and Sega Rally. So it was a case of, oh no! And then on the other side you'd hear, easy right, easy right.
Thank you for keeping me company, guys. Speed and Dave, thank you. Eh? Oh, Mitch King. Alright.
Zooming sim.
What's this? Yeah, hey, Brian. You can join me in the chat, sir.
Oh no!
That teleporting is scary, fearful face business.
It's terrifying. Yep. It's scary and terrifying. The teleport. Hey. I'm
Select your character. Select your fighting style.
I can't see the life of me in the chat. Usually I can't sing.
It's showtime. Face it straight. You win. Get ready, fighters. Go for it, man.
Where's Mr. Joshua, man?
Screaming Rocket League.
Yeah,
Again.
Rocket League.
I'm really surprised he's not streaming this collection. I'm the. I don't know. Yeah.
Select your fighting style.
I was playing CAPCOM Fighting Collection all the time. My Uncle Ridge Racer came out. Now I can't stop playing fucking Ridge Racer.
Hey, come on. Stand up. Face it straight.
That's completely understandable. I seen your thumbnail for Link as well.
Oh yeah, Soul Calibur 2.
Yeah, I seen your. Oh man, I honestly, thank you for making me that guy thumbnail. I need to add your picture of Guy though next time if I ever do it with somebody or a co-op session. Yeah, thanks.
You want a picture of Guy, do you?
Yeah. For next stream, if I do Final Fight with somebody as well, like co-op, Yoshi wants to do co-op streams. I don't mind doing that for him.
Have you seen the thumbnail I did for it's in my post community badge for tonight's video? I did a thumbnail of F-Zero GX, and I did it's me as an F-Zero wrestler, and I'm saluting. I'm trying to do the salute thing that fucking Captain Falcon does.
Yeah, I seen it.
I tried to do an outfit like Captain Falcon, but I couldn't get it. It's impossible.
You use the AI thing, don't you? Like the AI.
Yeah, I use a thing called Hulamai. I use an app now called Hulamai, and usually you have to pay to use it, but I started using it way before you had to pay for it. So I'm part of the kind of the original crew that used it, so you don't have to pay for it. And you can make like really quite advanced videos and stuff out of it, and It's the website where you see all those really advanced like AI videos of like films and stuff, which I haven't figured out how to do that yet, because you have to kind of have a PC to. Well, I've got a PC, but I don't know how to use it on the PC. But that's what they use. That's the software. It's called Haluamai.
Calamai. I call it calamai. Calamai. Man. I'm not trying to sing, Jeff. I'm singing. I'm not trying to sing. Sure.
Square up.
Oh, Breath of the Wild has just finished downloading. This is the update. I wonder what I've tried this yet. I'm going to try it now.
What do you like, Jeff?
I gotta let my friend Tony know today the changes about Mario Kart.
Well, what's the change? What have they done?
Just the general changes of it, because like my friend Ponce was like kind of shitting on the Nintendo Switch yesterday, and he was like lying about Mario Kart because he doesn't play Mario Kart like that, or he doesn't really even play his like Switch 1 like that. So when Tony was asking yesterday about like what's different about Mario Kart World to Mario Kart 8, he was kind of downplaying the game a little bit. He was trying to say that the game is still the same or some shit.
No, I mean I haven't got Mario Kart World yet, but oh my god, holy shit!
Well, he has Mario Kart World and everything, so he's trying to act like he knows everything about it. He barely even plays Mario Kart. Like he hasn't played his Nintendo Switch 1 in like over 2 years. So he doesn't even play Mario Kart. I don't know why he was trying to act like it's the same game. He's basically just copying what everybody else says, where he's like, fucking, oh, the game is not worth the money and shit. It's not worth $80 and all that.
Yeah, I see a lot of people saying that same kind of stuff. Oh, Jeff, I've just turned on Breath of the Wild with the new Switch 2 upgrade. Holy mother of fuck. The difference is I've literally just started it from a save point in the forest outside one of the hotel places. Oh my god. It looks like a totally different game. Like it's 60 frames per second, perfectly smooth. It literally looks like a PS5 game now.
Yeah.
Damn.
That is incredible. My god, that is amazing. Oh, Jeff, I can't wait for you to try to experience this when you get yours. You're gonna love Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be anytime soon.
Of course it will be.
Nah, I won't. They still don't have any. I'm gonna have to wait till like August.
Are you sure there's no way that you can order from outside of Japan?
I can't.
Fuck, is that because of some Japanese bullshit law?
Even if I could, still, everybody else they're all out of it anyway.
Well, because the UK's got
You can't order online anywhere.
The UK is
I would literally have to have somebody buy one. They would have to go to a store, buy one, and then send it to me.
Well, like I said, if Cheryl ends up getting one, she sends it here, I won't be able to send it to Japan, but I can send it to America. The reason I can't send it to Japan is because of HMS, His Majesty's Revenue and Customs, which MLA won't know about. So in the UK, if you send anything with these new regulations what they have in the UK now, if you send anything to anywhere other, the only international country you don't get charged for is America because of the trade laws with America. So if you're sending anything to Australia, Japan, Hong Kong, anywhere, like Cheryl has to, Cheryl can send it to me from Hong Kong and she doesn't get charged. But if I send it to her, I get charged HMS Revenue Customs, and if I send it to Japan, I get charged HMS Revenue Customs. But if I send it to America, I don't get charged. All I get charged is the international rate of sending a package, which is, I think, 20 quid or something. Which, I mean, that's not a problem. But I'm not going to pay 200 quid to send it to Japan. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, but that wouldn't work either because my parents are not going to send me a Switch for like they'd have to pay over like $300 to send it to me.
Fucking hell! This is this whole bullshit thing with.
Yeah, it basically it costs them the same amount that it costs you to send it over here. That's why they don't send anything this way either.
All these fucking charges they do, international charge rates for delivery, it's utter bollocks. It's just a money-making Ponzi scheme. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Why do you have to charge someone for sending a package? Surely, if you're doing the delivery rate, the delivery charge, right? Why are you paying custom charges? It's bollocks. It's utter bollocks. You know what it is? It's a Ponzi scheme. It's a fucking. That's all it is. It's a government version of a Ponzi scheme. There's no reason why you should have to do that. It makes no sense at all.
Yep.
I wish that could help.
Oh, you fucking bastard. I've totally forgotten the controls for Breath of the Wild. Holy shit. This is amazing. It's like experiencing a brand new game.
I wish that. Like, it's so dumb. Like,
You know the biggest problem with how Nintendo. It's not really Nintendo's fault. It's more a kind of a across the board industry problem. The problem is that when these companies do this thing where they make it sound like, because they want to sell more of the product, they make it sound like that it's really in demand, so that people will want to get one, and it creates this kind of fake kind of industry kind of sort of excess bullshit around all this stuff. When over here in the UK, it's quite easy now to get a Switch 2. You can literally walk into a store and, like in Curry's, Simon came around the other day and he said, I walked into Curry's and they had two just in a store.
Yeah, must be only you guys, because everywhere else you can't get one.
I felt like.
I definitely do blame Nintendo, because I don't know why the hell they needed to release this Nintendo Switch during the summer. Why couldn't they release it during, like, the holiday season? It's fucking stupid. It gives nobody any, like, chance to save up for this fucking thing.
Yeah, it did come
like,
out.
It's really fucking annoying that I had to try to pull $500 out of my ass, literally at, like, in 2 months. Like, who the hell does that? Who the hell releases a console? Like, they go and tell us about a console, and then they go, it's gonna come out 2 months from now. That's so fucking stupid. Like, literally wait till the holiday season. That way everybody can actually save up for one, because if that was the case, then I would have been able to pre-order one. I wasn't able to pre-order one for myself because I had no fucking money.
Yeah, I do think the way Nintendo, I said that to you before, I think the way Nintendo have handled this release is actually going to affect the long-term sales of the machine. It seems to be doing quite good in release, but
what's going on?
I think it's going to have a negative knock-on effect on sales in the long run, because I think there's a lot of pissed off people online who waited to get one and were fucked over.
Yeah, and I'm not the only one who got screwed over, because all the other people that were sitting there waiting, like I was, we all didn't get a fucking switch. Over 20 to 30 people that were all sitting there in line with me all got screwed, because we all got lied to. Yeah, the fucking store that was literally selling the switches ended up telling us to come back at 7 o'clock in the morning, which was stupid as hell, because I called the place twice just to confirm. I called 2 days before going, and then even the day that I did go, before I actually sat outside and started waiting for the damn thing, I called again to make sure to have confirmation of it. And they told me that store in particular is going to be doing a midnight release, but then the security came out and told us different. After that, they threatened to arrest us, because they were just like, yeah, if you guys stay outside of this place, we're going to have to detain you.
Oh,
like, what the
that's
hell?
what you meant when you said you almost got arrested. I didn't want to infringe upon any more when you said that, because I thought, what the fuck do you mean? I didn't want to like ask, because I was thinking, shit, what happened? I thought you meant...
The security, what happened was we were sitting there waiting. I was waiting there for 4 hours. I got there, I was the first one there. I got there 4 hours fucking early, and everybody else started showing up afterwards. I got there first, I was sitting there waiting, and like my kids were like in the car and shit, you know, they're chilling, whatever. I'm sitting there watching out there. I literally parked right out front of the place. So I'm sitting there, I'm watching my kids, I can see them and everything, I'm just chilling. And then everybody else got there, and then about a good 2 hours before midnight, it was around like 10 o'clock, 2 hours before midnight, a fucking security guard comes out and says, like, hey, like, why are you guys standing out here? And we're like, we're here because there's supposed to be a Nintendo Switch 2 midnight release. And he was just like, midnight release? We never got any word of that. And then I went up and I told the guy, I was like, yeah, I was like, I actually called this place twice. I was like, I called customer service, and a customer service agent told me twice that you guys have it in stock here and that the midnight release was going on tonight. And then he was like, yeah, we never got any confirmation of that. We never got any word of that at all. So we're going to have to call somebody and figure this out. So he goes back inside. He calls. It takes him around another roughly like hour and a half to call whoever he was going to call. Then he comes back outside and he's just like, yeah, it's definitely not going on here and blah, blah, blah. So we're all sitting there. We're like, well, we don't know what the hell to do, because we're not just sitting out here for no reason. Sitting out here for Nintendo Switch 2. It's supposed to happen today. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, police officer pulls into the parking lot, and he gets out of his truck, and then he says, yeah, you guys are going to have to leave. If you want a Switch 2 and whatever, we're selling them tomorrow, so you guys are going to have to come back here around 7 a.m. But, you know, like, all this midnight release talk and whatever, this isn't happening. And then all of a sudden we're like, what the hell? And then dude goes and tells us, he's like, well, you guys can't stand out here, because if you stand out here, you're going to be detained. Like, we're going to have to take all of you in, is what's going to happen. And then fucking we're just like, oh, well, fuck. So what happens is after that, everybody kind of storms off, all pissed off, obviously. And me, I end up finding another store. I found like the same... I found the same store pretty much like 30 minutes away. So I looked that up. I see that's 30 minutes. So I'm like, all right, let me go make a drive out there. So I go drive out there, and then I wait outside for another 3 hours, because there's a giant line. There's like 2 lines. There's one for pre-order. There's one for people who didn't pre-order. So I'm still trying to get mine. So I get in the other line. And then while we're waiting there for 3 hours, the line is barely moving. So this one dude with like a red shirt, he was like a few people like ahead of me. So I see him get out of line, and he goes and walks up to the front and asks the guy if we're going to get Nintendo Switches, because he notices that the line ain't moving. So then the guy tells him, like, no, you guys are not getting Switches. We're only going to give Switches to people who pre-ordered. So then he comes back, and then he goes and yells, like, he got in front of the line, and he just yells to everybody and says, like, yeah, this is a waste of time, everybody. We're not going to get Switches. It's only for people who pre-ordered. We're out of luck. So then what happens is after that is I'm pissed off. So what happens is everybody else, you know, runs to their cars or whatever, because they were going to go run to like a different location or whatever to go get one. So I'm the only one out of that whole line that literally walked over to the pre-order line because me and my kids were getting the Switches from the same place. So I go walk over to the pre-order line and I get them their Switches. I was trying to get mine first, that way, you know, I could actually confirm that I can get one, because fucking, if I got on the pre-order line first, I wouldn't have been able to get mine. So my kids already had theirs locked in because I pre-ordered it, I pre-ordered about like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got completely screwed. So I got lied to by that company. And then when I got there, I was just out of luck because I wasn't there early enough. Pretty much, if I never went to the first location, if I went to the second one earlier, I would have probably been the first one in line and I would have been able to get one for myself. But I got completely screwed. And then when I tried to call any area, I tried calling yesterday and stuff too, and I tried to call anywhere that's got a Switch 2, they're not taking calls. Instead, I end up getting customer service again. I can't call any places directly. I end up asking them that yesterday. I was like, is there any way I can call like directly or whatever? And they're like, yeah, nobody's taking calls because the Switch 2 is in such high demand. So
yeah,
it's...
My cousin said the same in Ireland. My cousin said the same. He was trying to get one for his son.
Yeah, so they're not letting them, they're not letting you call any of these places directly. Instead, you have to go through customer service crap. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's great. And then the only thing they can recommend is that, like, oh, yeah, well, you know, if you want one, you're going to have to go directly into the store and go ask. And I'm like, it's just this all just sucks. I don't have time to be sitting there going from store to store all day long, just driving from store to store, going in there and asking them if they have a Switch 2, and then all of a sudden they go like, nah, we ran out, we don't have any in stock, try another store. I have to go around, I have to do a whole wild goose chase just to be able to find a fucking Switch 2.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel really bad.
This shit is so stupid. I already know a few people that have one. Like my friend Joey, he ended up getting one for free because his mom got him one. He didn't even have to like go out and go get one himself. His mom got him one, and then his friend bought him a game, so he didn't have to buy Mario Kart, he didn't have to buy a Switch 2, he got all of it for free, pretty much.
Fucking hell.
So he got incredibly lucky. And then my friend Ponce, yeah, he got one because him and his brother literally just, it was so easy for them. They didn't have to wait in line or anything. They literally waited until the day after.
You would say
they ended up waiting until after the day that the Switch launched. Him and his brother just walked into GameStop apparently and just bought one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I feel like
all right, but what were you asking, Dave?
He said he was 30.
What, my friend?
Yeah.
Which one? The one that walked into GameStop and got a Switch, or?
Yeah, the one that his mom got him the Switch.
Oh
no,
yeah,
Bob.
he's he's in his 30s, yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell. He's a lucky bastard to have his parents buying stuff like that. That age. Holy shit.
Yeah, he lives with his mom. Him and his girlfriend live with his mom.
Fucking hell, he's lucky that his mom can fork out that amount of money.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing with me. Like my parents haven't bought me a system since the Wii came out.
Yeah, because we're grown-ass adults. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be rude or anything about your mate, but that seems a bit fucking. Yeah, he's fucking shit considering himself.
I think I can only get away with it. Like I need to rely on my phone.
Oh yeah, but that's different, MLA. You're wheelchair bound. Yeah, but you're wheelchair bound. That's the difference. You've got cerebral palsy, for Christ's sake. No, MLA. If you didn't have cerebral palsy, you'd be self-reliant because you're a self-reliant person anyway.
Yeah.
You are a self-reliant person, MLA. There's nothing. Listen, you have your own money with your disability money, so that's your money.
Yeah.
So you're still you are self-reliant. I'm talking about people who literally get things bought for them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's a completely different case. Like, yeah, like my friend literally he works every day. Like him and his girlfriend actually work at like the same
they
place.
work. All right, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. Like my friend works and stuff. Like he could have probably bought himself a Switch 2, but yeah, he's incredibly lucky because he actually got a mom that'll go and get one for him.
When when YouTubers do giveaways, I'm like
I haven't been seeing anybody do a giveaway or anything for Switch 2.
I've forgotten how to take a picture on Breath of the Wild. Completely escaped my brain. How do I do it? Oh, camera. No. What the fuck? Hang on, I've totally forgotten how to take a picture.
I think honestly, like.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few months probably, and it's gonna take probably I don't know. I'd say the earliest I'd probably get one is like August.
Early August. I know you want to. I know what Team Master tried to cheer you up, but I think it's you have to do it day one because you're a content creator. I get that. Like.
I understand what the master was trying to do. I even told him that. I completely understand what he's trying to do, but like, yeah, that's not helpful. Him and my friend Ponce were trying to do the same damn thing. They're trying to like downplay the Switch or whatever, and trying to be like, it's not really that big a deal. It's not that special, whatever. Well, I mean, it is to me because like my friend Ponce, he doesn't care about having one. He literally just told me this yesterday when he was in Discord with me. He said that he wishes that he never got one. And I was like, well, send that bitch over here then. Fuck, I'll definitely take it off your fucking hands. Because for him, him personally, right, he doesn't have a lot of games to play because he's not really looking forward to anything. Like, the games that he's looking forward to on Switch 2 ain't coming out for, like, another couple months or until next year. But for me, I want to play. I want to play the GameCube app. I want to play Mario Kart, definitely, because I played the crap out of Mario Kart on the Switch 1. I played the crap out of Mario Kart. And then also I want to play some Yakuza Director's Cut because I want to see the new stuff they put in Yakuza 0. Like, there's plenty of games for me to play. I don't have that problem. So he's sitting there, he's trying to like downplay it to me. He's just like, the Switch 2 ain't really that great, whatever. I kind of wish I didn't get it. I'm like, well, sucks to be you because I wish I had it.
No,
Yeah,
I can tell you it is a really good machine, and it's a massive step up. And I'm not saying it. Look, I'm honest. I'm honest. Wasn't I honest with you guys about the PlayStation 5 Pro?
Yeah.
I hope you know that you can try. I know sometimes I say some things are the best ever, and I know I go on my little, like, oh, that thing's the best ever, whatever. But I hope you also know that I will be honest. Like, I was honest with you guys about the PS5 Pro. I wasn't going to bullshit you. I thought, I'm going to be honest. If it's great and it's a big step up, and then if the guys ask me, is it better? I'll be honest, and if it is, I'll say to them, yeah, it is. It's a massive step up. But it wasn't. It wasn't a step up, you know, and there really isn't much of a difference. I will say the Switch 2 is a massive step up from the Switch 1. Not only in hand, it's a massive step up handheld when you're holding it. It's bigger, the screen is much bigger. The Joy-Cons feel much better. But also, just playing on your TV now, like playing Zelda, is a different. It feels like a different game. It's 60 frames per second. It's like playing. It feels like Demon Souls, you know, when you remember how smooth Demon Souls was? It feels that smooth now. It feels.
I remember holding the Joy-Cons when Martin came over, like the Joy-Cons, We do not have a Pro controller. I have to hold the Joy-Cons, one of the Joy-Cons. Like,
Yeah, I would say my dad is a good barometer as well because he's a casual fan. And the moment my dad held the Switch 2, when I handed it over to him, I said, "What do you think?" And he held it and he said, "Oh my God, this feels so much nicer." He goes, "It's bigger and it's a little bit more difficult to hold." He goes, "But the screen looks bigger and it feels more."
yeah.
It feels more. What's the word? Intricate. I think is the word you said. Yeah, it was intricate.
I'm like,
When you're holding it. I know, Jeff, you're going to get a lot of use out of it when you get yours. I don't know what your friend was talking. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. People don't like it. Like Simon, when Simon came around last night and had a look at it, he said, "Fucking hell, Dave." He goes, "That's night and day." He goes, "There's a massive difference." He goes, "I can see the difference already." He goes, just look at it. When I showed him Super Mario Odyssey with the upgrade, he was like, "Fucking hell." He goes, "It looks so much better." He goes, "It looks like a totally different game."
Yeah, it's honestly like people are trying to downplay it to me because either one, they're trying to make me feel better, which is not making me feel better. I mean, like, honestly, there's nothing anybody can do to make me feel better unless you can get me a Switch 2. I'm not really gonna be like not pissed off. I'm gonna be pissed the whole time.
I would always be honest with you when it comes to any machine. If I've got a machine, if I think the machine isn't worth the upgrade, I'll just say it. If I do think it's worth it, I know I'm repeating myself here, but I hope you know I was honest with you guys the moment I got the PS5 Pro. I tried it for a good.
we told you not to get the PS5 Pro.
Yeah, but I was looking forward to getting it. Listen, I don't regret getting it. It's better for a couple of things. It's better for Gran Turismo 7, and not by much really, but I mean it's definitely better for Gran Turismo 7. But honestly, I tried Final Fantasy 17, and Maximilian dude made it look a million times better on the Pro. I don't think it did. I tried it, and to the point I said to my dad, "Right, I'm going to put it on the Pro, and I'm going to put it on the normal. Tell me if there's any difference, Dad." And I had the Pro in HDMI 2, and I had the normal PS5 and HDMI 3. I said, "Can you see any difference?" And he looked at me and he said, "There's no difference." I said, why did Maximilian did say there was a night and day difference for Final Fantasy was it 16, 17, 16?
Because that's his job. He lies like hell. He gaslights everything. That way, people will pay him.
Yeah, but
he gets paid by these companies to do like a fake review of shit. Like he says everything looks amazing. He doesn't ever give his honest opinion on shit.
But let me tell you something, right? There was no difference on Final Fantasy 16 on the difference between the PS5 and the PS5 Pro version. There is no difference. There's a slight difference in the frame rate. That's it. But he was saying the graphics look they look exactly the same. But I promise you, I hope you believe me when I tell you this, the difference with Zelda between the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2 version is literally night and day. I'm rotating the camera right now around Zelda on his horse, and the game looks like a completely different game. So I hope you believe me when I'm telling you, the upgrade is 100% worth it for the Switch 2. I promise you, it's 1,000,000,000% worth it. And I wouldn't lie to you.
Oh yeah, I know. But yeah, like, pretty much where my friend is coming from is that he's not a Nintendo fan. He's a PlayStation fan. So it's like, when he gets a PlayStation, he's going to have a completely different opinion. Like, for him, he's going to be like, "Oh my god, this is great, whatever, there's going to be no downsides to it." He gets a Nintendo console, he's got nothing to play. He doesn't play Nintendo, period. Like, I haven't seen him play his Switch, and like, until the Switch 2 came out, he has not played his Switch in years. He doesn't even touch the damn thing.
You see,
me and my friend, like me and my friend Sid, we actually play Switch. Like we were literally playing Monster Hunter a couple weeks ago. Like, we still play Nintendo stuff. Like, for me, like, I grew up with Nintendo. I was telling him this yesterday. I was like, that's because you grew up with PlayStation, so you feel more inclined to, like, you know, to talk good about PlayStation, but if you go and buy a Nintendo console, you're not going to speak that good on it because there's a lot of stuff that you personally don't like that's not coming out, until later. But for me, like, yeah, like I always love Nintendo stuff. Whenever Nintendo comes out, I'm never bored. I don't have to wait for games to come out. But that does happen to me when it's PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like when I got PlayStation 5 and everything, there was only one game that I was interested in. Same thing with PlayStation 4. Only one game I wanted to play, and I had to wait months for the other stuff to come out. I'm not a PlayStation guy. I grew up playing PlayStation, but did I have one? No. I didn't have a PlayStation until like way later. I always got either got an Xbox first or I got a Nintendo console first.
Yeah.
I always grew up with Nintendo. So, like, for me, it's like, yeah, like, nobody can really, like, kind of sway me into not buying a Nintendo console. Like, I'm gonna buy one.
I remember getting a...
I enjoy Nintendo stuff. Like, honestly, there's just for me, it's the same difference if somebody likes, like Sony or Microsoft. Like, I got multiple games to play. There's a lot of things I'm interested in.
Well, Simon couldn't believe my game catalogue on my Switch when I showed him. He said, fucking hell, he couldn't believe how large it was. And I said to him, the reason is because I enjoy collecting games on the Nintendo because I like the experience on the Switch. I love how the Switch feels when you're playing it. I love playing it handheld. I love playing it on the TV. I get such pleasure out of playing it. I play Switch up in my bedroom. I play it at work. I just love the feeling of being able to like continue my game upstairs when I've been playing it downstairs, or if I'm going out like the bath or something, and I'll take it with me to like a cafe or something. It's just a lovely feeling, and I love.
I get it.
It's such a nice feeling to be able to do that, and it's one of the things I'd love MLA to experience because I think there's certain games on there that MLA would love. Like even if you had the little, give you an example of what I mean, right? You can get pads on the Switch that would suit MLA.
Yeah.
Like playing his fighting games and stuff, and or just any, whatever games he enjoys. Like the Switch is a really nice. It's got a great interface. It really has.
I used to play Nintendo DS in my bed a lot. Man.
So yeah, you remember what it's like.
I know a little bit how it like. And honestly, I think someone sent me a Nintendo Switch too. Man, yeah. If I ever get the money, and
yeah, man.
Well, I hope you believe me, Jeff, when I'm telling you this, and that you don't think I'm bullshitting you when I say that the Switch 2 is 100% worth it. Like, I really do mean it. There's a massive difference, and I just got fucking killed.
Oh no, I definitely believe you because I mean, like, here's the thing: is like I work in gaming, so whenever somebody tells me, like, if a company tells me about specs and shit, I know exactly what to expect because I can actually understand it. I actually, like, know if something's worth it or not before I even buy it. Like, that was the thing, is, like the reason why I was saying, like, it wasn't worth it to get the PS5 Pro, it's because once I figured out what the specs were, I was like, yeah, this is bullshit.
Yeah,
as soon as I figured out what the specs were on the Switch 2, yeah, I already know it's a massive upgrade. It's not just some stupid little fucking 45% upgrade that the fucking PlayStation Pro had. PlayStation Pro literally, it's barely an upgrade. It's not even 50%. They literally, it's fucked up that they even said that during the actual trailer. They said it's a 45% upgrade, and then when I looked at the specs, I was like, yeah, well, I guess you can give them points for not lying. They were 100% with that one. It is literally a 45% upgrade. Pretty garbage for real. For you to be... shit, they charge you about $100 more than what an actual PS5 costs for that damn thing? Yeah, no. If
Like-
anything, that seems like it should be like a free console. They should give every single PS5 one.
So when you start up the GameCube app, you have to push up and left on your left analog on the Pro Controller to get the GameCube startup screen. Every time I started up the GameCube app, it didn't go boom, and I was like, how the fuck do you do it? And then I just randomly found it online. So,
Yeah, I know about it. When you hold the control stick, it does it.
Yeah, so you'll hear it now. Listen, if I start it up now, listen, you'll hear it. Like, hold it on the left. Here we go. I'm holding it left now. Here we go.
Yeah, I can hear it.
This battle is about to explode.
It makes a difference with it. It's just a funky little thing. I don't know why you have to hold the left out. I hope they update it in a patch so you don't have to do that and it just comes up automatically. It doesn't feel right without the GameCube intro. When you
Hold the, yeah, if you hold the left stick and then you do it that way, then also if you hold the left stick and you click R once, it'll do the other one.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
Let me try that. Hang on.
There's 3 different startups. If you hold the left stick and then you hit R, it does the second one.
Nice.
And then if you hold the left stick on 4 controllers and press R on all 4 of the controllers, then you can do the third one.
Okay, let me start. So I push left and then is it the back R trigger or the front R trigger?
Front R trigger.
Okay, let me try it. Okay,
You just have to hit it
Here we go.
once. Yeah, you just hold the stick and you hit it once.
Yes.
Oh,
We
no.
got 9 amazing people. Thank
Hang
you.
on, hang on, let me try that again.
Sorry, I'm not talking that much.
So I keep pushing up left and then just press the R trigger once.
Yeah. Just hold the stick and then just press R once.
So, as in the top R1 trigger up at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, what? Hey, thank. I'm Brian.
Still not working.
You know, Brian? Nice.
I'll try it. I'll try it again. I'll try again.
Yo, thank you, amazing people. Thank you so much. I really, you know, Brian? He's one of your homies. Nice.
I'll try again.
Try to hold the button down.
This is the first dream event of Great. I knew that groove was in your heart.
Nope.
You try holding it?
I'm gonna try and hold it now.
Yeah, try to hold R. See if it works.
Bingo.
Huh. No. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let me try the back guard trigger.
Keep rocking, baby. This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Shall I try the L trigger? See if that works.
It should be the R trigger. We had a video on it yesterday. There was a short that Game Explain put out. Game Explain was saying that you just hold the trigger, and apparently you just it happens. You just literally hold you hold any direction on the left stick, and then you you hit the R button
Or maybe
to
if
do
I
the second.
maybe if I hold it up and then press it when it's happening.
Maybe at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, fuck it, I don't know.
Anyone?
Look at the GameCube startup animation. Hold any left stick or R button while launching the GameCube app, classic app.
Oh,
Or the IG.
or the R button.
Live and let die.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'll just press the R button then.
Hold the left stick and R button while launching the GameCube Classics app, according to IGN.
Come on, wave. Shit, nice. Okay. Man, okay. My family noticed a couple of days ago I picked up the American accent because I hang out with
I wonder, actually, let me go look at that short again. Do you happen to have the GameCube controller with it, Dave?
No.
I wonder if you need the GameCube controller to do it.
Yeah, because I think you do, yeah. Because I've only got the Pro 1 controller. I've only got the Switch 1 Pro controller.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. And if that's the case, that's pretty stupid, to be honest. Because yeah, you should be able to do it on any controller. I think you might need the GameCube controller specifically.
Well, I was thinking of getting the GameCube controller because I always love that controller. So I'm gonna see if I can get one.
Because yeah, it does the it's got all three of the startups from the original GameCube. It's got the original one. It's got the squeaky one, when you hear like the kids like laughing, and then it's got the samurai one.
Yeah, the squeaky one.
Yeah, it's got the squeaky one and the samurai one. To do the samurai one, you need 4 controllers, and you need to do the same thing on all 4 controllers.
That's stupid, though.
Yeah, it is pretty stupid, to be honest. It should just be like, I don't know, like a button press or something for each one of them.
Yeah.
I honestly don't understand why Nintendo wants to keep it so complicated. You should be able to do that on any controller.
I think they might patch it in eventually, like if they do.
They're not going to patch it. It's not that big of a deal. Like, it's just a startup thing. Nintendo's not going to waste their time fixing that.
That is stupid, though.
Is about to explode.
They meant to put that in intentionally. Yeah, they don't care. Trying to figure out why my BizHawk emulator is running my games incredibly slow right now.
What's running your games incredibly slow?
My BizHawk emulator.
Live and let die.
I have to like re-download BizHawk, I guess.
The GameCube app is perfect. I mean, it doesn't feel like an app. It doesn't feel any different to playing it on the GameCube. It literally feels the same. They've done such a good job with this app.
This battle is about to explode.
I honestly think Nintendo have knocked it out of the park with this, you know.
Live and let die.
Did Brad make a party chat earlier? It says 4 a.m. my time. Like,
Yeah, him and his friends.
When you find your rhythm in F-Zero GX, it takes a while to get used to it again, but once you find... The trick with F-Zero GX is not actually to move around left and right too much. It's to try and stay in the center of gravity in the track. That's what I suddenly remembered after all these years. I hadn't played it for so long. I was like, yeah, now I remember. You really have to try and stay in the middle of the track, unless you're going for boosts and stuff. But really, the trick is not to kind of like sort of fly all around the place too much, because you just end up flying off the track.
Yeah.
It's a much more focused game, considering how fast the game is. I think this is the best futuristic racer ever made, F-Zero GX. I think it's vastly better than any Wipeout game. I've said that since the GameCube. I still stand to this day. I think this is the greatest futuristic racing game ever made.
Yeah.
Because I thought F-Zero 64 was a pile of shit. And I love my N64, but I thought F-Zero 64 was crap. I love F-Zero on the Super Nintendo. It's one of my Simon and I love that game. But I did not like F-Zero 64 at all. And so they dropped the ball. So when I was not expecting a lot when F-Zero GX came out, so it was a huge surprise when I realized when Sega and Nintendo worked together to make it, and I was like, oh my god, this is like one of the best things I've ever played. Fucking amazing.
Yep.
What did you think of F-Zero 64?
I like it.
I couldn't get along with that game at all.
I think I did play F64 in a hospital once. Someone played it with me. Like,
You played it in a hospital?
yeah, I played it in the hospital.
Oh, are you talking about when the hospitals used to have those N64 pods?
Yes. Yes.
I remember when we did that. That was when I came out of uni. There used to be N6. I love that. When I first started training as a nurse, I remember there was N64 pods in Bristol Hospital when I trained there. I used to spend all my lunchtime playing Super Mario 64 when I was at work.
And I played Smash 64.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Emily. I remember I used to be in the pediatric area with all the kids and they wanted to play it. I'd be hogging the machine so the kids couldn't play it. I was like, any chance I had to play Super Mario 64, I would take it.
Damn.
And one of my days in the hospital, I had surgery and one time I tried to fix my leg with trying to make my feet straight. And I got Def Jam Fight for New York when I woke up the very next day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Oh, I love the graphics on this course. Lightning loop cross. This is the one with the thunder and lightning. I believe this was the level that Sega and Nintendo created together. You would probably know this, Jeff, because you used to work for Sega. But I believe this is the level that Sega and Nintendo actually created together for the game. Was the lightning loop cross.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So this is the official Sega course, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When's Andy gonna come out? Andy forgot.
Next month.
What?
Next
When is what going to come out?
Andy in Fatal Fury.
It's coming out next month.
Yeah, Andy in Fatal Fury.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for 10 Masters.
I hope they don't make Ken Masters bad. Why?
I'm so looking forward to playing him on that, I really am.
Jesus, why is this thing still running that fucking slow? It should not be loading my games like that. Don't happen.
Hey.
Yeah, let me go look. Reapply all the cheats and all that shit to it again. So it's...
Here comes a new challenge. You must crush them.
.91 goes download.
This is the first dream event of the 21st century.
Fucking what it.
Choose the great
F-Zero DX, man. What a fucking incredible, superb game. I just wish you could buy these games. I wish it wasn't locked behind an app. I mean, I'm not complaining because I get to play it again, but I just wish we could buy them so we could own them. But it's great. Listen, I'm not complaining. We've got the app. I'm happy with that. But I just wish that I could own these again.
We got 7 amazing people. Thank you very much, guys. I really do.
Oh shit! Fuck me, this course. I forgot. Just flying off the fucking skyscrapers. Oh shit! Jesus. Fucking you, Ben.
Hey, come on, live and let die.
God, the speed. Fuck me. I remember what I got to do. I got to slow down on this fucking weird. And there we go.
Oh, wait.
I still remember these courses from 20 years ago.
Alright, there we go. That seems to have fixed the problem. I had to delete it. That's annoying as hell. I have to
What
reapply
happened?
all the cheats to my shit. My damn emulator that I make tasks on was running slowly for some stupid fucking reason. And I had to delete it and re-download it, and now I'm gonna have to add all the cheats and shit back to every single game, so that's gonna be fun.
That sucks.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
So,
Oh, speaking of which, let's see how my task channel's doing. And it's doing shit. I only got about 100 views on Ask for Superstars. Isn't that great?
That's low for you, isn't it? Because for most of us that would be like really good, but like that's not really good for you. Because like your views are usually like in the thousands and stuff.
when we get monetized, we have to look at the numbers eventually, like how much money would that video make.
You only make 1 cent every time that you get 1,000 views. So, if I'm making under 1,000 views, I'm not making any money.
That sucks.
I haven't been able to get 1,000 views for a long time. It's been over 8 months since I've been able to get 1,000 views. Every single video has been at least like 500 or lower. That's been really fucking bad for my channel.
If I could make like sense, like how much money do I my family just asked me the other day, you sound like more like American because alright, yo.
Well, I guess to them it sounds more American, but I mean that's just the way things go. Like, it's not like that's how it is for everybody on YouTube. Like, whenever you get monetized, that's just how monetization works. It's not really like an American way. The higher amount of views you get, the more money you get. You get low amount of views, you get no money. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
The only other way that you'd be making money is if people join your membership. That's the other way that you can make money without having to get such high views. Like how Josho has it. Josho gets a bunch of donations and he gets people signing up for his memberships. Yeah. I don't have any of that. Nobody's signed up for any of my memberships. I have 0 members. So I have to get my views up. That's the only other way that I'm going to be able to get paid on this.
I'm getting scared if I get monetized. Like,
you don't really have to be scared of it, MLA. I mean, I don't know what your motivation is for YouTube, but my motivation was to actually, to get paid on this. That's kind of the reason why I go so hard. That's my whole motivation. I wouldn't be doing all of this, I wouldn't be putting in all of this work if I wasn't trying to get something out of it.
Yeah. Honestly, if I get any cents, any dime, money, I still have money, for my disability allowance. I get it all the time. Like what Dave said earlier. Yeah. Allowances.
F-Zero TV.
We call it benefits.
Benefits.
Yeah.
You're broadcasting an interview with the Grand Prix champion. Okay then, I'd like to ask you something.
Why did you become an F-Zero racer? To prove my father's theories. I see. Thank you for the interview. What? That wasn't much of an interview. Why did you become an F-Zero racer? To prove my father's theories. Well, thank you for the interview. What the fuck? The quickest fucking interview in history. Fuck me.
Yeah.
I love the ending to this game. Oh, my 15 tickets. Fuck. You've just arrived at Titan G4. I wish I could live stream all of this. I wish I could find out how to fucking. I know you said you were going to help me with the OBS thing, but setting all this up on a PC to live stream through my Abermedia. I know I'm going to find it really complicated because it's just of how fucking awkward I am with shit.
I think, eventually you need to sit down with Jeff, share screen on Discord, and everything will be alright, right?
Yep.
I hope so.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to live stream on the Switch. It'd be good. You know, I wanted to do that on the Switch One. I always wanted to live stream Mario Kart and actually more so the thing I really wanted to live stream on the original Switch was Super Mario Odyssey. I love playing that game so much. And Mario 64. They were the two games I really wanted to stream.
I remember your Luigi videos. Luigi,
yeah.
And Luigi.
Oh, yeah, I never finished. I mean, I finished the game already, but I never finished doing the videos on my channel. But I got up to episode 8.
I think I've never seen you finish a Let's Play on your channel, but I'm to be honest.
Yeah, no, I have. I tell you the ones I have finished was Ghostbusters Remastered. I finished that. I finished. Fucking hell, what else did I know I finished loads. I finished Uncharted. I did all of Uncharted 4. I did Uncharted 4, Ghostbusters Remastered. What other ones did I play when I did all the episodes? Oh, that Valkyrie's Chronicle, whatever it's called on the PS5. Valkyrie's Chronicle, Valkyrie, the one with that woman, whatever it's called. I really enjoyed that game.
Valkyrie Elysium.
Valkyrie Elysium. I completed that. I did all the episodes of that.
Did he do Eternal? Eternal? Yeah. Returnal, yeah.
One that Trustic plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking shite at that game. I love it, but I'm shit at it. I get completely lost in that game. I've hardly made it anyway through that game. Like, that game, I love it. I think it's one of my favourite shooting games. And the graphics on it are just beautiful, but I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I just get totally lost in that game. I have the same problem with that game that I do with Demon Souls. I love both of those games. There's a game that I adore. I adore Demon Souls. I prefer Demon Souls to, and I love Elden Ring as well. I'm shit at all those games because they're so hard. But I'd love to be able to get through them and complete them because I think they're Elden Ring, Demon Souls, all those games from Software, they are incredible games. But I'm 100% going to get that game that they're doing on the Switch too. Like, I will buy that, but I know that I won't get anywhere through it because I'm shit. Like, I think Elden Ring is incredible. Every time I play that, I'm like, this game's fucking incredible. Like, but it's so hard. And Demon Souls is beyond hard. I mean, it's just like, that game is an absolute joy to play, Demon Souls. Every time, I don't know about you guys, but every time I play that game, I'm like, this game is fucking phenomenal. I love it. But it's just so hard.
One game One game I'm really happy about is No Man's Sky's comeback. It's done really.
No Man's Sky is amazing. I mean, I've always enjoyed No Man's Sky, but to see the evolution of that game from what it was, and now it's a fully realised, beautiful-looking 3D space adventure game, and it's everything that Starfield wanted to be and never was. I remember. Oh, I did a few episodes of Starfield. I don't know if you remember me playing that on my channel. I did like 8 episodes of Starfield. No, 5 episodes of Starfield. And then I gave up because I was like, I actually really enjoyed Starfield. I thought it was really good on the Xbox Series X. Crap compared to No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is so much better. because you can actually fly into the planet. You can actually land on the planet and fly into them and fly through the atmosphere. You can't do that in Starfield. It's like you just click on a planet and you suddenly are there. It's like that's bullshit. The whole point of a space exploration game is that you can travel through space and land on planets. Like, even if you don't like those kind of games, that's the whole point of them. So once you take that away, it ceases to be what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. I bet Chris Harris is online right now on Twitch. You know Chris Harris in the comics? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I bet if I click on now, I bet he's online. Guaranteed. 6 friends online. Yeah, he is. He's on YouTube. He's always on YouTube. He's racked up 5,225 hours on YouTube. Fucking hell. That's a lot. I think that's where he wants to is on his Twitch. But yeah, what games has he got? He's got YouTube, he's got Fighting EX Lair, another Dash, he's got the Game Boy Advance app, he's got the N64 app, the Super Nintendo app, the Nintendo 64 Classics from Japan, I believe, Sega Mega Drive Classics, Breakers Collection Demo, Mortal Kombat 11, F-Zero 99, the Nintendo Switch Online, Genesis Japan, Super Nintendo Japan, Game Boy Japan, Nintendo Game Boy Japan, Smash Brothers Ultimate, My Hero Ultra Rumble. Yeah, he plays a lot of those apps.
I do. Oh no.
Holy shit. Guess how much Street Fighter 6 is on the Switch? £24.99.
Don't.
35 quid? Fucking bargain. That's an absolute bargain.
A lot less than PS5, yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's really good.
That's a really good price.
Fucking amazing for Street Fighter 6. Let's see, Mario Kart World is £66.99. Cyberpunk is 60 quid. Fast Fusion is £13.50. Oh, I get it. So Street Fighter 6 is £34.99, and that's the base version. Ah, okay.
Or the base game.
No, that's the game with that season pass. So that's still bloody good, though. That's very good. Like, you can't go wrong, but if you don't own the PS5 version, I would say that's very good.
I want to see you challenge me on the Switch version. Or somebody challenge me on the Switch version.
It's a crossplay.
It's got cross with the Switch now as well, so...
Shut up.
They do. I'm not...
Oh, there you go. The full version of Street Fighter is only 50 quid. And that's Street Fighter 6 Years 1 and 2 Fighters Edition. That's 50. That's really good. Holy shit, that's an amazing price. Is it just me, or are Capcom really good with their prices at the moment?
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, you have maybe Nintendo, and maybe not.
Well, look at the price of the Capcom Fighting Collection 2. That's only 35 quid. I have to say, Capcom are leading by example when it comes to the price point. Yes, I know some of the stuff is expensive, but there's a lot of games they're
I
bringing
think
out.
most likely it's not.
That's really good. 50 quid for the full entire game, and 34 quid for the base. That's amazing. Considering almost every other game is like 50, 60, 70 quid. That's superb. I mean, I'm not going to get it, but I think that's a bargain for someone who doesn't own it already on the PS5. To me, that would be like, you know, I would say to someone, if you want to play Street Fighter 6 and you've got a Switch 2, I would say get the base version for 35 quid. And then if you like the game, you can always purchase the add-on character, the year 1 and year 2 pass.
So yeah, pretty much.
Which groove do
No,
you like?
I think that's a fair trade-off.
Yeah. Considering how expensive games are now, I think that is 50 quid for Street Fighter 6.
Form up
That
your
is fucking
team.
superb. Here we go, Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. That's only 45 quid. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, that's really cheap as well. 45 quid. So people your mate complaining that all the games are 80 quid, Jeff. He's full of shit.
Yeah, he's just like everybody else. He doesn't care about having one. He just got one just because.
But he's talking out of his asshole. All he's got to do is go in the store. Yakuza 0 is 45 quid. Street Fighter 6 is fucking 35 quid. Every single thing I've just said there is all cheaper than anything on the PS5.
Fight.
Yeah, it's not about the price for him. It's literally I literally know it's bullshit. I mean, that's exactly why I told him it was bullshit yesterday. I told him, I said, you don't even fucking like the Switch 2. That's your damn problem. It's not about the price or anything else. It's just because he personally doesn't like the games on there. If there's a game that he likes that's on there, he's not going to say that.
Yeah.
As soon as he plays, because for him, he was saying yesterday, he wants to play that game that FromSoft is making. That's not coming out till next year. So I told him, I said, so you basically just wasted your money getting a Switch 2 then, because the game's not coming out till next year anyway. So what the hell's the point of you getting a Switch 2? He's just going to be disappointed because the game that he personally wants is not going to come to a Switch 2 till a whole year later.
Yeah,
that's a waste of money, bro. Like, your friend is...
Yeah, I like most of the stuff that's on the Switch 2. That's why I want one. I'm not playing it for one game. That's the, you see, like that. That's how I get more enjoyment out of it. He's not going to enjoy anything on it. He's going to say every game is shit. He's going to look at it so fucking like objectively because he doesn't enjoy shit personally.
What's the name of it? What's your mate's name again?
My friend Manny. He goes by Punks online.
Punks.
But yeah, I've known him for a while. Fucking that's how he operates. Like, if I don't know, if there was like a PlayStation 6 that came out, he wouldn't be saying the exact same thing about PlayStation 6 because there would probably be like 5 or 10 games that he wants to play on PlayStation.
I think...
So instead, he would be saying, like, oh, man, I love the PlayStation, blah, blah. He wouldn't have anything negative to say about it. But because it's Nintendo, he's, like, yeah, he's pissed off. That's why he's saying, like, oh, I wish I never got it, and et cetera, et cetera. He's just said nothing about nothing but bad things about it.
He should give me the Nintendo. I can make it useful.
He should give me the damn thing. I don't know why the hell he bought it. I mean, I wouldn't be buying a console I don't like. I don't know why that. I don't even understand what the hell the thought process is behind that.
I don't get people who do shit like that. It's like
if there's no games on, like, yeah, I don't get it neither. If there's no games that you like on it, then why buy it?
Yeah.
I've got a mate who's like that. He just buys things for the sake of buying it, and I'm like, what? Why are you buying it though, mate? You never use it. I've got a friend who bought a PS5.
Basically, it's a lazy buy. It's a lazy kind of buy, and basically they want to show it. I'm fucking telling you now.
Yeah, they just buy it just to shit on it. Instead, you know what he should. Honestly, if he didn't want it, you know what I wish he would do? I wish he would take the money back. I mean, not take the money back. I wish he would take the system back, get the money for it, and then go and donate to my channel so I can get one. That's what he should do.
Honestly,
buy me the damn system, Jesus.
Honestly, bro, like, that's kind of a lazy buy. If your friend is doing that, bro.
Yeah, people buy things just to hate on it. It's just like, it's the exact same thing like when people go to a concert just to hate on, you know, like whoever it is performing. It's a waste of fucking money is what it is. Like, you're literally spending thousands of dollars for what? Just to be able to hate on somebody?
I saw Stone Town post a recent video on his channel. Like, he went to a concert.
That's cool.
It was a couple days ago, I think. I was like, what the hell? He's uploading? He's alive.
Okay. I've literally just bought Mario Kart World. I just bought it this second. I said I wasn't going to buy it, but I thought, fuck it.
Yeah, he was definitely, like yesterday when I was listening to him, he was lying like hell about Mario Kart World. He doesn't even play Mario Kart to begin with, so, like, him saying that the game is basically the same and there's nothing different, I was like, yeah, that's bullshit.
Well,
I've been keeping my eye on that game for a fucking long time, and I know that game has completely changed everything about Mario Kart. They reworked how the items work. They reworked every fucking thing. There's no more anti-gravity. You can't go underwater anymore.
Can I just tell you how happy you just made me? I just
redid everything.
One of the things that really put me off Mario Kart 8, and I loved Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It really pissed me off, the anti-gravity shit. It was like, it just didn't feel like Mario Kart. It was like they were trying to mix in Mario Kart F-Zero. And it's like, they're two totally, completely different games. It's like, they don't gel together. So now that you've just said that, I can't wait to play this now. I'm so excited.
Yeah, my friend was being an asshole. Like, his hatred for the Nintendo Switch was just basically blinding him to what was going on in Mario Kart. So he was starting to make up a whole bunch of crap. Because yesterday, when he was explaining it to my friend Tony, when he was telling him, because Tony, he's not going to buy a Nintendo Switch, but he just wanted to know. He was just like, what's the difference with Mario Kart 8 to Mario Kart World? And as soon as I started explaining it, that's when Ponce wanted to jump in and be like, yeah, there's no differences. The game is still pretty much the same. It's not worth $80, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's a load of shit. So now that he's not in the chat, when I talk to Tony today, I'm gonna have to let him know like the actual differences between the fucking game, because yesterday when we were talking about it, he wouldn't let me talk. So, but yeah, he was even telling him yesterday, which is a load of shit, is he was just like, no, you can still go on walls and blah blah blah, just like in Mario Kart 8, and you know, there's like still like some anti-gravity. No, that's not the case. In Mario Kart 8, anti-gravity worked like this. You would drive to a certain section of the map that has anti-gravity, and then you would be able to stick to a wall. And then when you drove, because it would only go to a certain length, so
and then you
when you drove, when you drove to the end of the anti-gravity section, then it would take you off. Then you go back to normal racing again. That game doesn't do that. Mario Kart World is you can actually, any wall that you see, you can jump to that wall and stick to it. And then you can jump off of it whenever you want to, too. You're not stuck in it.
I can't wait. I'm so excited to play it now. I'm really glad I just bought it, actually. The thing that was stopping me was the price point. I was like, it's really expensive, but I thought, fuck it. I know I'm going to get my play out of this, and I can play online. And the thing is, that's another thing I'm going to enjoy about this. Like, once you get yours, we'll be able to play online together and stuff. And I know this is a game you and I will really enjoy playing together. So it's an investment. It's something that we'll both enjoy on our Twitch. Like, you know, like when me and Jay played on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had great fun with it, didn't we?
Yeah.
You know, I really enjoyed that. You know, I wish we'd really done that more, actually, because I had great fun playing battle mode with you and Jay. It was so much fun.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, the Mario Kart is just one of those universal games. There's a game I think MLA would enjoy. Is what are you like with racing games, MLA? Are you alright with it?
I'm average at best.
What are you like with platform games?
I'm okay. I'm okay at it. I'm more like a party gamer as well, like a party gamer.
Yeah, I'm the same as you. I kind of play more party games, like so. I like stuff like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Like jumping in and out of fighting games and the collections and stuff and that. I love playing Ridge Racer. But I'm very similar to Jeff in. Well, not so much similar to Jeff. The things I am similar to Jeff with is I love playing. Jeff and I both love racing games. We love racing games, and I've grown up loving. Jeff likes racing games from a much more time trial, getting the best times in the world perspective. I love racing games more of a kind of arcadey experience. Just sort of jumping in and out of like I could play Ridge Racer until the
I think one of my family members was really good at racing games. And one of my cousins used to be really good.
For me, I don't like normal like racing games. Like I like street racing games and I like kart racing games. Anything that's like too normal, like pretty much like standard racing games, like pretty much stuff like Gran Turismo and Forza, I really can't play those games.
Yeah,
I fucking
it's the exact same approach I have, like even with sports games. Like I can't play regular sports games. Like instead of like regular golf, I think that's too boring. I'd rather play like Mario Golf or something.
I just love golf games full stop. I get why people don't like serious golf games. My dad and I love serious golf games because we grew up playing them.
It's on the...
Dad.
I used to love sports games, but I kind of dropped sports games entirely because
I like the wacky stuff. It's a lot more fun when it's wacky for me. I like there being like extra stuff added to it.
I love racing games when they. So I love Gran Turismo 7. I love Forza Horizon 4 and 5. I love Forza Horizon 4 more. Forza Horizon 4 is the
I
best one that's set.
I
set
think
in
I
universe.
definitely do like the wacky shit. If it's space, like the NBA Jam or FIFA Street Football, like
Yeah, I agree. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, I still think F-Zero GX is the greatest futuristic racer ever made. Ever. Nothing comes close to it. Wipeout and Mega Collection comes close. Comes very close, but it doesn't quite hit the mark. However, playing Wipeout and Mega Collection in VR is fucking incredible. I mean, it transforms the whole game. And why Sony have never re-released that, I know the company went under, but why Sony have not found a way to bring that game back in PSVR 2 is beyond me, because that would be a system seller for the PSVR 2. If they wanted to sell the PSVR 2, all they've got to do is sell fucking Wipeout in VR. I just don't know why they don't bring it back. It makes no fucking sense. They're bringing all these obscure fucking VR games back. It's like the two best experiences that they had in VR, they've never brought back. Ace Combat and Wipeout. They just never. It blows my fucking mind. Sony are so fucking stupid sometimes. It's right in front of them, and I'm like, you know, if you want this VR thing to be a neat thing, fair enough. But if you want to make a success out of it, listen to what the fans are telling you. Every single person who plays VR on PlayStation is saying, bring back Wipeout and Ace Combat. And they're not. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like, I get it from a development perspective, but the two best experiences ever in PlayStation virtual reality, and they just haven't bothered to bring them back. It's like they're almost saying we don't want to make money. It fucking blows my mind. Like, what? What are you doing?
It is, yeah.
It's fucking dumb. It really is. Sony makes some weird fucking decisions. They really do. Some of the decisions they've made over the years, I'll never understand. I'm like, what? Especially when it comes to games, and there's like things that they haven't brought back, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't make any sense to me at all.
This battle is about to explode.
Like the way that PlayStation handled the PS4, I thought, and I like the PS4, but the way that PlayStation handled the PS4 was totally fucking bad. It was much more successful than the PS3, don't get me wrong, and it got them back on track. But there was so much bullshit with the PS4 that didn't need to happen. It was just, the PS4 was a messy experience online. It really was.
Go for broke.
I don't know whether you guys agree.
I honestly, I hate PS4. I'm so glad to not have that fucking thing anymore.
PS5.
PS5 is just like better PS4 to me.
The PS5 is night and day better than the PS4, and I don't get me wrong, I really loved my PS4, but the online experience on that machine was fucking terrible. It was like we were always getting disconnected, there was always fucking problems, it was always glitching all the fucking time. It was like, fuck me! You used to get knocked offline so much, just for the most inane shit.
Yeah, I had a lot of problems, but more than just the online thing. Those online problems, I hated having to sit there for hours waiting for a game to update.
Yeah, exactly.
I hated having to. Every time I got a new game, it would always crash because there was always a fucking error.
I tell you what, you're right. The amount of times my PS4 crashed and I got an error that wasn't my fault, and the machine had to reset, and it said, you turn off your machine properly. I'm like, I didn't do it. You're the one who fucked it up. It was that fucking update on the game that fucked it up. The amount of times that happened with the PS4, and it's never happened with the PS5. The PS4 was a disaster when it came to update patches. It was fucking terrible. And this is coming from someone who loved the PS4. I loved my PS4. I know you didn't like it, Jeff, but I personally loved the PS4. But online, it was fucking useless.
I wish we could go back on PS3 online. Like the online was
free. PS3 was that was my first ever experience of true online. The PS3 was the first time I spoke to people online, and the first game I ever spoke to people online was Motorstorm on the PS3 when it was first released. And I still stand to this day that is one of the greatest experiences I've ever had on the PlayStation. Visually as well, that game really holds up. And then the second game that I played people online and I spoke to them online on mic was Tekken 5. I made so many friends on that game. I remember I made a friend with this American girl, and we stayed in contact, and we were going to meet up and everything. Not in a.
No.
I don't mean we were going to hook up or anything. No, we just got on really well, like as friends and stuff. And we were going to meet up, but I mean, it never happened. No, it wasn't anything like attraction. There was no attraction there or anything. Like we found each other on Facebook and stuff. No, we weren't like attracted to each other. It was just we became really good mates.
Yeah.
On Tekken 5, and it was like. Yeah, I made some great friends on that game. PS3 was so much better.
I made some awesome friends on PS3, like,
yeah, absolutely.
As well, like, I met a Dutch person. We met a Dutch person, like, yeah, like.
You know what? Platform I made loads of friends on. My mom and dad and I, the three of us, made loads of friends on. So my parents would come over to my house in Chippenham when I was married to Trudy. When I had the Kinect, I had the Kinect on the Xbox 360, right? And I know everybody slates the Kinect, but my mom and dad and I used to play bowling on Kinect, right, online, and it was incredible because the controller was your body. So when you went to pick up a ball, the Kinect would scan your body when you were picking up the ball. It was amazing. It was brilliant. And my mom and dad and I, when they would come over to the house with Trudy, the four of us, we made friends with so many families with their kids and everything over in America on that game, playing bowling online virtually. And it was brilliant fun. Kinect bowling on Kinect was a superb experience. I really liked Kinect. I know nobody likes it, but I personally thought Kinect was great.
I made friends on PS3 like David Wilson, actually, and
David Wilson,
yeah. I did play Tekken Tag 1 too with him. You know this.
Downloading data. 29 minutes remaining for Mario Kart World.
Yeah, man. Like, honestly, making friends. I'm happy I met you guys. Like, honestly, like, I had early days on PS4, with Killer Pete and Mink, and some of my old, like, Mike Fresh.
You know what the irony about Mink is, right? Here's the irony about him. He is an arsehole. He's an arrogant, racist, pig-ignorant arsehole, right?
Yeah.
But actually, the irony of that guy is, despite all of that, and there's no excuse for somebody being a racist pig or an ignorant arsehole, he is all of those things. The irony of him is, in certain moments when you spoke to him by himself, he could be alright. And I genuinely mean he could actually be an alright person to talk to. However, once you put him in a group environment, he becomes an arsehole. And look, it doesn't take away from the fact that he is an arsehole anyway, but actually speaking to him one-to-one, he was genuinely not a bad person. The problem is, he always tried to be the big, hard, tough man. It's a typical Glaswegian. Typical Glaswegian. Oh, fucking yeah, I'm on a fucking late to my tea because I've got to be the big man in the group. It's a herd group mentality. That he tried to make himself out to be the big fucking tough guy. He wasn't. And like, I agree with Doki. He is an asshole. Don't get me wrong. I'm not picking up. But actually, in his quiet moments, he could be all right on his own. I guarantee you, if he spoke to Jeff on his own, just him and Jeff, he'd be all right. It's just that when he was in a group, he was fucking up.
Live and let die.
That's his biggest problem.
I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, he has the same problem in a completely different way. Are you guys online at the moment?
I am streaming at the moment, but Mink's not gonna watch this anyway.
Okay, fuck it.
Like,
I just went, hello, Mink, sorry about that, mate. You're right,
no, it's fine. Like,
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight.
it's fine.
Anyway,
but
Yeah, he's not gonna watch it.
he's not gonna watch it, but like, I think Mink. Honestly, Mink was not really bad to me by himself. Like what they've said, like.
you get people like that always online who are just like, they like to see the tough guy in the group.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's not real. It's fake bullshit. Because most people aren't like that. And most people couldn't give a fuck what you like. We all just come on here to play games and have a good time and enjoy the company. That's all we're here for.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, I think honestly with Mink, by himself he was okay. Like, especially with me, like, we did talk a couple of times, like, well, what do you think about me? And like, I think he honestly did respect me.
My dad? Yeah. Yeah, I left the tablets for a little bit later because I thought you needed a bit of a rest. I've left your half 5 tablets for... I thought the reason I was going to leave them for another hour because obviously you were up a little bit later today, and I thought if I move it forward an hour, then you can... Yeah, of course, I'll give them to you now. But the reason I wanted to leave it for an hour was because I thought, because you got up later today and you were up because I was doing that paper.
Hey, Papa B. What's up?
I'll make you fish cake. I will make you fish cake. Sit down. No, guys, I'll come back in a little while. I'm going to make some fish cakes for my dad. What?
Yeah, no problem.
Dad, I will do it. Fucking hell. Fucking stubborn bastard.
No, please. I think he just wants to get his independence as well. Like, I know you care about him too, Dave.
No, I like him to have his independence. You know, he's a very able guy. You know, he's 87, but my dad walks around like he's in his 60s. Like, and if you see him facially, I'll have to put him on camera sometime soon. If you see him facially, he looks amazing for his age. And I genuinely mean this. When you see him on camera, you'll see exactly what I mean. He does not look 87. My dad's got a really full face. He's got really good pores.
I think I did see your dad on camera one time, only once.
Yeah, he looks amazing for his age. Because my dad's got like Italian genes in his heritage, so my dad has got like quite a Don Juan kind of Godfather look to him. So he's got like a Roman nose, and he has quite very big, full features. My dad looks quite a strong-looking guy. Like, he doesn't look like a frail 87-year-old man. He looks like a guy who, like, when you put my dad in a suit, he looks amazing because he has that Italian heritage in him. All Italian people look good in suits. And my dad looks like a mafioso guy when he's in a suit. He's got the nose and he just looks like a... My dad looks way better in a suit than I do, and he's 87. Like, he looks far better in a suit.
Like the Godfather, nah.
He does, genuinely, he looks like a good fella. My dad looks like a Godfather, a good fella when he's in his... He looks like Joe Pesci from Goodfellas. You know, he's
your dad reminds me of that Doctor Who character, what I said, like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah, you're right. He does look like him.
Like
You're on
personal.
about-
Yeah.
You're on about the guy from
Yeah,
The Master.
Donald's. Yeah.
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 Yeah, he does look like him, you're right.
And yeah, I'm like honestly, I'm just happy. Happy to talk to your dad, to your papa. He's like,
Papa V.
he's always welcome to chat with us, like about anything.
Oh yeah, he loves talking to you guys. You know, there was one thing on the Switch too that I'm not interested in at all, and that is game chat. I literally couldn't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad it's there for people to want to use it, but I couldn't give a fuck. I'm like,
When I saw the game chat on the Switch too, like I know the video was and the presentation of the game chat, it was kind of meh.
Yeah, it's a gimmick. It's just a gimmick. I don't think people will end up using it a lot. I'm certainly not going to be using it. I mean, I'm not going to pay for it to use it. I just don't need it. That's why I don't need to get the Switch Pro controller with the chat tool on it. I just don't need it. I'll just never use it. There's literally no point in me buying it.
I think eventually, like, I'm just gonna say, if you have...
I'm glad it's there for people who want to use it. But yeah, I honestly couldn't give a flying fuck.
Do you have to use the camera for do you have to use the camera for game share for the Switch as well? Like, if they don't have the game speed.
I don't know. I mean, I've got no intention of getting the camera, to be honest with you. I don't, unless I'm going to be streaming live. If I stream live, I'll get one of the little cameras. But the thing is, you can buy any camera with this Switch and it will work. So, yeah, if I'm going to end up going live, and like Jeff was saying about the OBS thing, then maybe I'll get the camera, but right now, I don't need it. So, yeah.
Oh! He finally... No! Power! Power!
Just look at the expressions of their faces. You can see.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Man.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
You must crush them. Ghost. Ghost.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna make my dad a cup of tea.
No problem.
No problem, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, are you ready for this? This tournament is held under the free ratio system. The strategic game has already begun. Keep rocking, baby. Next location is Nairobi.
Nope. Do.
限界までぜ飛ばすぜ This is gonna be a match to remember Fight!
Yeah.
Live and let
Come on, come on. Yeah, free amazing people. I might end the stream soon. I'm gonna end the stream soon.
Live and let die. Fight.
Oh no. I got it. Oh.
Oh my god. My friend sent me a box of all this chocolate cake he made. Wait till you see, I'm going to send you a picture of the box he sent me. Look at this.
Yeah.
Check these chocolate. This is what I'm eating right now. I'm going to send a picture of it to you in the chat. It's going to make both you go, oh my god, that looks fucking nice.
Damn. For chocolate. Yeesh.
Yeah, have a look at this. Look, that's what's in my lap right now. All these chocolate cakes. Look. I'm having a sugar rush tonight. Mm.
Oh my god. Are they chocolate brownies?
Yeah, and there's also chocolate egg brownies.
Yeah.
He's done all different kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
This is the first dream event of the 21st century.
I love having mates who make cake. Great.
The winner of this tournament is...
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
I was just showing the guys the chocolates that Louise made. Fucking beautiful, aren't they? Oh, God. I know, because you can't, because he has died, so. And it just means I'm going to have to eat all of them. Oh, no. How terrible.
Don't make your foot. Oh, come on. Shit.
Hey, your bank must have made it made of rubber, but the check keeps bouncing.
Did you hear that? My dad said, your bank must be made of rubber because your check keeps bouncing.
That's cool. Hey, thanks. Thanks, man. Share the cakes, share the cookies, share. Yeah, share the cookies. Do it now.
He's gone upstairs now and I to put a hot water bit of salt in this old man's bed. Alright?
Yeah.
Be back in a minute, Emily, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a couple of fish cakes. Okay? I believe in eating healthily, you know, the fish cakes, peas, and beans. And that's a very healthy diet, you know?
That's a really good healthy diet.
Yeah, nice big belt. That is it. That is a chocolate belt, that.
Oh! Oh!
Finish off this brownie. Oh. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God, these cakes are amazing. Do you like chocolate, Emily?
I like chocolate. I be taste. I love dark chocolate.
Yeah, I love dark chocolate as well. Do you like chocolate, Jeff?
I think
yeah, I do. I'm on the phone right now. Give me 1 minute.
That's all right.
I definitely agree with the PS4 situation that, like, I had so many updates. It used to be a buggy mess. Yeah.
The PS4 itself wasn't bad. I like the PS4. It was the online experience and all the glitches that happened because of the online experience. All the update patches. I like the PS4, but as an overall online experience, it's a fucking disaster.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, like, honestly, I never had any bad experience with the online. Like, really bad. I can imagine that.
No, you must be the only person I know who didn't have a bad experience online with a PS4. Literally every single person I've spoken to who's had a PS4 was like, fuck, it was always resetting all the time, and it was like the game would just crash all the time. That fucking blue screen on the PS5, your game has crashed, report a problem. Every fucking time that blue screen would come up, I'd be like, here we fucking go again.
Anytime I launch the blue screen comes up. Like when you're watching over internet. Actually, I did a couple of times, but the online experience, yep. But everything else, PS4, and honestly, PS5 is a lot better for that.
Oh god, yeah, night and day better. The best experiences I've ever had online are the Switch and the PS5. Easily. I mean, for me, they're just... I know a lot of people have issues with the Switch. For some reason, when I play online on the Switch, I never get disconnected, ever. Like, whenever I've played Mario Kart in the past, I always have perfect internet connection. The only time I've had bad internet connection on the Switch is when I'm playing people online on one of the apps. So like when Jeff and I tried to play Mario, for example, and when we tried to play Mario Tennis online and stuff, it was a disaster. But I think it's... Generally, I've had really good experiences on Nintendo Online. I've never had... The one thing I'm looking forward to about the Switch too is I can finally use an Ethernet cable, because you couldn't plug in an Ethernet cable in the Switch 1. So that's cool. I'll finally be able to use an Ethernet cable.
Yo. I had better experience on PS3, like
Definitely.
with the online, and yeah, I definitely PS. It's not a bad machine. PS4 had just crashed off the crashes, and
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't a bad machine. God no. No, all I was talking about was just the online experience. And listen, sometimes the online experience could be great. Like, you know, I played loads of fighting games with you guys, but more often than not, the connection problems on the PS4 were terrible. Whether you had Ethernet or wireless, it didn't make any difference. The PS4 was fucking shit show.
yeah.
Like the Xbox Series X was so much better than the PS4. Not the Xbox, sorry. Yeah, the Xbox was so much better than the PS4 when it came to online. It was so much smoother. But I prefer the PS4 as like as an, you know, as a platform.
What do you think about PS3 or Xbox?
I love PS3. PS3 and Xbox 360 were both brilliant. I loved both of them. That was the era where I loved both of them. I didn't really have a favourite. Yeah, I did actually. I preferred the Xbox 360 if I'm honest.
Yeah.
To the PS3, but that's only because it was more games I played on the that generation. I was definitely more into Xbox, but that was more because of the games that were on it and that I was playing and stuff. And but yeah, the PS3 was amazing. That was an era where gaming was great.
You know, like honestly, like. Now we have to pay for online. I really hate that. I really hate that too. Like we have to pay everything subscription. You know, like you get me. Like you have to pay for everything online to get online access. To play online. Yeah.
I knew the moment when PS3 was free. I remember thinking, they're going to charge for this at some point. I remember thinking that. I thought, yeah, this will never last. This being free.
Yeah. I knew it's going to happen eventually too. I got my hunch was telling me like fuck me. When PS4 happened, I was happy. Was the Xbox One really messed up with the marketing? The Xbox One.
Oh, they did, yeah.
With the marketing, they want you to connect always online, always, and yeah. I'm about to end the stream. I'm gonna call it here today. Guys, in the chat, thank you to everybody who's shown up. And thank you to Bevis, Minatoon.
Hello. Thank you, Emily.
And thank you to Speed for keeping me company as well. And thank you, amazing people, for watching this gameplay. In the chat. Please like, share, and subscribe, and fight on, guys. Emily signing out. Peace out, and fight on!
Fight on.